All right, hello everyone. This is Sir Adrian back here to film the Imperial Russian turn in our current game of Global War 1914, titled Operation Bersaglieri for the spring of 1916. So we have two major factories still. In terms of tech, we're going to attempt to get strategic bombers up. And we are also going to research, improve logistics, or attempt to get that one up as well. So we'll go ahead and roll those first. So this greenish aquamarine dice will be for strategic bombers. This other one will be for improved logistics. Okay, so we don't get strategic bombers, but we do get improved logistics to move up one stage. So the Russians are going to be at stage 2, improved logistics. In terms of purchases, we have 13 IPPs to spend. So we're going to buy 3 infantry. We're going to be placing a militia. I just have it as a chip because I'll be placing it in Moscow, where I already have some militias, and I'll be upgrading a militia for 2 IPP. So 9, placing a militia for 2, and which is 11, and then upgrading for 2 more, 13. So spend everything that we currently have. So then, there's not going to be many attacks. The only attacks we'll do is we're going to have an attrition attack with our 3 artillery in Moscow against the forces in Kursk. So that'll be 3 at a 1. So that's all misses, so it didn't matter anyway. And we'll have our artillery up in Karyala, attempt to attrition attack the German infantry in Kola, so that'll be at a 1 as well. And that's a hit, which is great. So the German infantry in Kola is eliminated. And that should be everything. Yeah, that's everything. In terms of non-combat movement, the only thing that's going to move is we're going to have a... Actually, no, nothing's gonna move. Well, how many? You know what? Yeah, we'll have 1 militia rail out of Moscow into Karyala, right there. So I should go ahead and place that right now before I forget about it. As I'm sure I will. And it should be noted as well that there should have been a hit assigned to a unit in Moscow. I already removed it on my end. I'm not sure if it was in the TTS, but after I place my militia in Moscow, there should be 3, 4, 5 militia, so I will make sure that's up to date in the TTS file. But that's it for non-combat movement. So aside from that, we can place units. So we're going to be upgrading our militia in Moscow to an infantry unit. So we'll have a total of 5, 6, 7, 8 infantry, or Russian infantry that is, in Moscow. We are going to place our militia, as I said, or in Petrograd, sorry. We're going to place our militia, as I had mentioned, in Moscow. There's that. And then we have 3 units left. And we are going to place all 3 of those because that is a manpower of 3, but we get 1 extra one because of our assistance from our Chinese allies. So we'll place those in there. So there should be a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 infantry in Petrograd. Aside from that, that is it for the Russian turn. We'll go ahead and roll our wartime income. So 5, so not the greatest, but could always be worse. So our base income is 5, so we'll collect a total of 10 IPPs that we can spend the next turn. So that'll be it for the Imperial Russian turn. And now we will hand things off to Laker to do the Italians.